Touchdown. Sound.
Good morning. It is Monday. Oh my goodness. Look at the baby hair. Hello. I don't know where this is coming from. That's crazy. I am off today and I wanted to take you along with me throughout my day and show you what I'm doing. But it is about to be 9 a.m. and the cats eat between 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. They're still asleep, so kind of weird for them to do that. Never mind, Nimbus is awake and I already know that he is hungry. My kitchen is a mess, so I'm gonna tilt you guys up. Two bowls, one for Nimbus and one for Goku. I think I'm gonna grocery shop today for some, oh, there goes my Nimbus. Say hi, buddy. My big boy, he just woke up. Hi, son. Are you hungry, son? Are you so hungry, my love? You're always hungry. Huh? Look at the camera. Look at the camera. No, you don't want to look at the camera. Goku is awake too. Let me try and pick her up. She usually doesn't like it. Mama, come here, mama. Come here, mama. She also just woke up. This is my Goku. She doesn't like being held like this, but she loves to cuddle. So I don't know how that makes any sense. How does that make sense, mama? Are you hungry too? Good morning. But as I was saying, I'm gonna go grocery shop today for some veggies and some fruits because I'm going into this new diet. I was rushed to the ER a couple of days ago because of a stomach flare-up. And I've had these stomach flare-ups once every year the past 2 years. And this time around, it was a lot scarier because there was residual pain and it didn't really go away. I'm gonna try to get into a better diet and just really focus on my gut health. I don't have a gallbladder anymore, so that's probably why I have some issues. But after that, I probably will get matcha someplace new. I saved a couple of places yesterday that I didn't get to go to, so we're gonna go to one today. And I don't know what else I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, but I'll just let the wind take me wherever it wants to take me. Hi, mama. Goku is eating now. Nimbus just finished. I don't know what it is, but lately Goku has been waiting for Nimbus to finish first before she goes and eats. And I have to kind of watch because Nimbus likes to go and eat hers and I don't want him to overeat. So yeah, just kind of have to monitor everybody. But behind me is Pochita, and she is my one and only piggy now since Rhino passed away last Monday. They had their own bedroom, but I decided to move Pochi out here because I couldn't bear the thought of her being alone in that room. So now she can be with us, and this table right here, it's just a makeshift cover for now until I can build a nice, not enclosure, but a better cover for her. That way Nimbus doesn't get into her cage. And you saw that it had clear panels on the front, and I also added some on the side, and the back is completely open for better ventilation. So yeah, this is the situation for now. I feel so much better having her out here, honestly. I'm gonna drop off Bubby to work first before I do anything. There are a bunch of stores near his work area, but this is going to be the look while I'm running errands before I come home and film a hair video for Wavy Talk. If you don't follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I'm gonna leave those over here so you can follow me and support your girl. You know, I post mainly on TikTok and Instagram. I'm just getting back into the long form videos because I miss it. It is gonna be cold today, at least while I'm out. And that's why I'm wearing this sweater. You normally wouldn't see me wearing sweaters around this time of the year, and today is what, the 13th of April. Typically it's already, what the hell, why can't I find my hole? Oh, I just need to find my silver necklace and then I should be good to go. This is the sweater that I'm wearing, and then I'm wearing this black, all black, wide-legged sweats. I want to be comfy while I'm running errands. I also need to find my tripod for my phone so that I can just hold you while I'm vlogging outside. I need to get a better tripod if I really want to take this thing seriously. I think if I want to make this work, I just have to do it. It's something that I've been wanting to do. Oh my God, I cannot take myself seriously with this. I think I'm just gonna tuck it in. I do have to lint roll my pants, y'all. I can never wear black pants or black clothing pieces because it's not that I can never, it's just that I have cats and their fur gets on everything. So I always have to lint roll before I leave the house. Do I need anything else from in here? No, I think that's it. I'm gonna wear this J necklace that is silver. That'll go perfectly with my outfit. Cute. Now we gotta lint roll the fuck out of our pants. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there's so much fur on my pants, but I also love wearing black. Okay, I think that should be good enough, but I'm gonna bring this lint roller with me just in case I catch any more fur or anything else before we even head out. But I think this is going to be fit. Do I need my glasses? I'm telling you, there's fur everywhere. We have an air purifier that's good for pets and pet hair. We vacuum almost every damn day, but okay, yeah, I think this is good. Cute. Do like this. Okay, I'm ready. I'm just waiting for Bubby to finish getting ready for work, and then we're gonna head out. I almost forgot to take my meds before leaving the house. I am on heartburn meds right now and Pepsid, and I think I have a follow-up checkup in a week or so just to see how I'm doing and to see if I need to be referred to a GI specialist. Rhino passed away due to GI stasis, I believe. And he was also a senior piggy. He made it to 7 years. 7 guinea pig years in human years is 188 plus years. We can't even live that long as humans. I just dropped off Bubby to work, and I'm gonna head over to Safeway and then PetSmart first because the matcha place I wanna go to doesn't open until 11:30 a.m. and it's barely 10:30 a.m. So we're gonna grocery shop. We're gonna grab treats for the cats because they just ran out of their minnows and their bonkers freeze-dried like lollipops that they like on top of their wet food. And then we're gonna go get matcha afterwards. I also removed my headband because it was giving me a headache and I wanna have a good day today. Typically when I have headaches, I just wanna be home. I don't wanna be doing anything. So I'm just gonna have to be out like this and wear my clip if I don't want hair in my face.
I need rest now, got me from the baby, I remember empty mind shit. I shouldn't keep from losing this name. I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, you baby, you don't care. Sometimes I make a nuisance, this is urgent. Tryna make sense of those shades, got me a war in my mind. Let it go away, can't keep what's holding me.
Errands are pretty much done for today. I think I've killed enough time for the matcha place to open. So I'm gonna head over there now. It's like the opposite way from home, which is fine. I've been wanting to try this place. I think it's matcha. I forget what it's called. Let me check. It's called Matcha in El Camino, which is like, I think 15 minutes away from here. I am going to be posting my review on TikTok and maybe Instagram. I'm actually more active on TikTok than Instagram this past year. And it's just so much fun. Like, it's been fun posting on TikTok. It's more candid on TikTok. Like, I love that about TikTok. And it took me a while to get on TikTok, actually. Like, I was kind of like against it. And I was just so used to being on Instagram for like the aesthetics and things like that. But it does get tiring. And last year in May, I was like, you know what? Let me restart my TikTok account. And I mean, I created a new one. And it's been going well since. I've been having a lot of fun. I've been filming for brands like how I used to before with Instagram. I'm gonna be posting my review on Matsu Matcha on TikTok. So if you're not following me on there, I'm gonna leave it right here so you know how to find me. I'm really excited. I haven't had my matcha fix today, and I have one cup a day. I typically make my matcha at home. So maybe I should show you how I do that too on another video. But yeah, I'm gonna start driving now. We just made it out here. Ooh, they have ice cream. This looks so good. Let's see what they have. Wait a minute, they sell tins of matchas too? Okay, let's do this. I just got my matcha. I got the matcha with cheese cream. I've had something like this before from a different matcha place, and it was really good. So let's see how Matcha did with this drink. I also can't believe that they sell tins of matcha. Now that I know, I'm gonna look into whatever they have and then come back and purchase one, because it sucks waiting for matcha powder in the mail. Sometimes it takes over 2 weeks, but I'm really glad that they do. But anyway, head over to my TikTok to hear about Matcha and how this gorgeous drink tastes like. Wow, this looks so good actually. Okay, I'm back home and this is everything that I got from Safeway. I got salmon, and I want to make nigiri with this or baked salmon. And then I got lettuce for me and Pochita. She loves her lettuce. I also got cilantro for whatever I want to make, and also for Pochita. Any veggies that are good for guinea pigs, I will buy it and give it to her like throughout the week. I also got ponzu for the salmon and for anything else. We ran out of a couple of seasonings, the important ones like garlic powder and onion powder. So I got those two. I also got Pochita green bell peppers, which is the best one for guinea pigs. They can have this every single day. That's like a slice that is about 1/2 inch to 1 inch thick. So I give that to her almost every day. I got 4 avocados. And honestly, I am going to focus on foods or diet that is anti-inflammatory. I still need to look into it a little bit more, but it's just to help me because that's kind of my issue right now. So I saw online that avocados are anti-inflammatory. Correct me if I'm fucking wrong, but I love avocados anyway. So I also got sweet potatoes or yams. Can't wait to eat that on its own. I love sweet potatoes. I got me some bananas as well. I love eating bananas in the morning. That's pretty much my breakfast, and it also just helps me. I got my blood work done when I was in the ER just to see if there was anything abnormal, and almost everything was normal. My ALS and AST, I believe, which is something about my liver, were elevated, like way elevated. So that's not a good thing. And then my potassium was low. So bananas. And the last thing I got are some blueberries. I saw online that this is anti-inflammatory, so I'm just gonna eat this. I don't mind eating blueberries anyway, so yeah. And it's also good for guinea pigs, so we can share this. And then I went to PetSmart and got the kitties their Bonkers Purr Pops. They love this, and I always get the catnip and chicken flavor. There were videos on TikTok going around saying that their new flavor birthday cake, I believe, had an ingredient that was bad for cats, and this one doesn't have it. I forget what it is, and I don't even know how to pronounce it anyway, but this is what I've been getting for them for months now, and they love it on top of their wet food. I also got them greenies. It's either this or the Whimsies, but Nimbus always gravitates towards the greenies one, so I've always been getting this for them. And then I also restocked on their minnows. They both love this, and Viva La Kitty is just a lot more affordable compared to like other brands, and I've heard good things about this brand too. And then I'm gonna have them try the ahi tuna bites. I've given them the minnows and the duck bites, and they go crazy on those two. Dude, I'm like a little sprout, bro. That's my haul, and of course my matcha right here. That's so good. Had to put my hair up so I can put everything away. And if you know me, then you know that I don't like hair on my face, especially when I'm doing stuff. Oh my god. I look like a plant. I can't get over this. Okay, kitty cats. I'm gonna have them try the ahi tuna bites. Let's see how they react. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you wanna try? Just a little bit, okay? Okay, let's try one first. Hey, come here. Can you chew it? Yeah? Yeah, come here. Here, you go, Mama. Come. Come. Ah. Goku. Goku, come. Goku. Goku likes it. I don't know about Nimbus. I think he just doesn't like chewing on freeze-dried treats. So we'll see how he likes it on top of his wet food later. I've changed into something a little bit more comfortable, and I'm in our second bedroom right now. I'm about to transfer these flowers into a vase. This was given to me by my best friend after Rhino passed away, and I just haven't gotten to it yet because it's been a tough week. Like, it's literally only been a week since Rhino passed, and Rhino used to be in this room. His cage setup is still here, and it's been suffocating being here, but I also need to suck it up and be in this room because this is where my vanity is. So I do have to film things every single day, and I have to be in here, but this past week I've just been avoiding it. And so this one has just been sitting in this room, and my boyfriend's sister got me sunflowers after I was rushed to the ER. She visited along with their brother, and this was really, really nice. I love sunflowers, or any kind of flower really, and it's just so thoughtful. And so I appreciate my best friend, my boyfriend's family, and also my family for really just like being down for me, you know. After I was rushed to the ER, I took the day off because I had no sleep. I was exhausted from everything, from my stomach flare up, and I spent the day at my sister's house just so that I wasn't alone while my boyfriend was at work. But I'm gonna transfer these into the vase now with some water because I don't want it to die too quick. Okay, I just finished putting them in the vase. This is the one with the sunflower, and then I grabbed this white thing from this. I didn't want to overcrowd this. It already looks crowded, but it's just a nice touch in the middle. And then it's sunflowers all around with some purple. I don't know what these are called, but they're a nice touch. And then this one, so pretty. Hopefully these ones kind of stand up once they drink enough water. But yeah, these are so pretty. And I want to keep them in this room because I know sunflowers are not toxic to cats, but I just don't want Nimbus to, you know, I don't want to risk it. But yeah, they're just going to stay in here. I'm going to put them on my vanity, which is a mess right now, and I'm not going to show you. Hi. Look at that shiny fur, Nimbus. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Son, come here. Come here. Good boy. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bubby. Uh-oh. What is that? What is that? Where's your sister? Goku is right over there. Hi, Mama. Goku. Goku. I take them out for like 15 to 30 minutes a day if I can, especially when it's hot outside or when the sun is out because they love it. Nimbus typically begs me to go outside, but this past weekend it's been raining, so it's their first time in like a few days being outside. And it's just nice because I also get to be out here and enjoy the sun, especially since it's been a tough week. It's good to get your vitamin D out here. And I do have to monitor them because I don't want them jumping out of the patio. The grief this week has been coming and going. There are days when I'm like, okay, laughing, and then some days I'm like sad and anxious and just missing Rhino, you know? I lost my first guinea pig back in 2022 and he was only 3 years old. His name was Taco. And then Rhino was supposed to turn 7 this month on the 21st. And 7 years old, like I said earlier, is a pretty long time for guinea pigs. Come here. Come. Where are you going? Where are you going? But I've just had to like balance my grief and good energy just so that I can show up for these two and Pochita, my lone guinea pig now. Just gotta make sure that they're okay too, because I know that they can feel the sadness, the grief, and everything. So yeah, it's been an interesting week navigating through this. It's not as hard, I want to say, because Rhino gave me 3 weeks to kind of prepare for the worst, you know? And during his last few days, as I saw him kind of lose more energy, more weight, and being at his last vet appointment, I came to the conclusion that like, okay, I'm gonna lose him sometime soon and I just need to prepare myself. And compared to Taco's situation, Taco went within 24 hours from his vet visit. So that was tough because I didn't really get to, you know, say my proper goodbyes. He just went. I was present when Taco passed away, and then with Rhino, Chris and I were present. Like throughout his like last few hours, we were there. We were holding him, petting him, just making sure that he's as comfortable as he could be. So yeah, pet loss is one of the worst heartbreaks. Probably the worst heartbreak I've ever experienced, honestly, because we base our routines around these little brats and fur balls, you know? And then next thing you know, your routine for however many years completely changes in like a blink of an eye. We're back inside now and I'm making lunch. So I'm making rice first and then I'm gonna make some honey walnut shrimp, but it's packaged, so it shouldn't take that long. So I'm making the rice first. This should take about 30 minutes to cook. And then I'm gonna make the honey walnut shrimp a little bit before the rice is finished cooking. I haven't had a proper meal today. I've only had half of a banana and the matcha drink that you saw earlier. This is the honey walnut shrimp that we got from Safeway. I can either oven bake it or air fry it. So I'm gonna air fry it because it's quicker. It only takes about 8 minutes, and then we're gonna make the sauce a little after. Bubby is almost off, so I'm about to go pick him up and then come back home right away. But y'all, it was raining or drizzling this morning, and now it's, look at how sunny it is. It's so hot, and oh my god, my shirt has so much lint. Dude, I'm frying up in this bitch. Like, it's so hot. This weather change is what makes me sick, what makes me moody, okay? Also though, I tan so quick. When I used to live in the Philippines, I was like 3 shades darker than I am now. And during the winter, I do get a little lighter than how I look right now. But during the summer, I tan so quick, especially my arms. So I always have to make sure that I either roll up my shirts or my uniform at work, or I wear sleeveless, or I cover up. And especially like my chest right here. Oh, whenever I wear V-necks, I have to be really, really, really careful because it gets so dark so quick, and it just looks so funny when I wear like a spaghetti strapped top or a tube top and I have that little V-neck tan line. I don't like it. I already have a slight tan right here, so I'm gonna roll this up a little bit just to even it out, because look, the sun is literally on my shoulder and my arm right here. So hopefully this works to even it out a little bit. We're back home and I'm finishing up the honey walnut shrimp right now. I've got like about 2 minutes left. I decided to air fry it because it's just faster. And then the rice finished even before I left to go pick up Bubby. I can't wait to eat. It smells good so far. I just finished making the honey walnut shrimp and I added the walnuts last. It looks pretty good. It's just that the shrimp is a lot smaller than what I'm used to, but I hope it tastes okay. There's like a walnut stuck right here. For a packaged honey walnut shrimp. Ooh, that's tangy too. Let's eat. Honestly, anything and everything with rice, can't go wrong. I plan to film for Wavy Talk earlier today, but I'll just do it a little later. I'm a little gassed from being out in the sun. That's the only thing. Like, it's so nice to have the sun right now, but every time I'm out there for a long time, my eyes get so tired because it's so bright, and then my energy just gets so depleted. But yeah, I think I'm gonna rest and then film a little later. I'm gassed, so we're gonna take a nap after, I think Chris is trying to eat, so after he eats, we're gonna take a nap. I just finished filming for Wavy Talks. If you want to see that video, it'll be up sometime this week. I used one of their hair tools, and you can't really see it in this light. Let me see if I can show you. Is this better? Oh yeah. Like, look at how good this looks like. So much volume, loose curls. Perfect for those who have layered hair like me. I have 3 layers: short, medium length, and long. But it's time to feed the cats again. It's dinner time for them, and yeah, perfect timing. They eat dinner between 8:30 to 9 p.m. and then I'm gonna refresh Pochi's cage afterwards, and then I'm pretty much done for the rest of the night. I either play League with Chris, watch TV, just chill pretty much. Oh, let me not forget to eat. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make orange chicken for dinner, and this is by Innovation, and I've tried this brand before, like maybe last month, and it was really, really, really good. I think I pan fried it, but this time I'm going to bake it in the oven, which takes about 20 minutes. So I'm preheating the oven right now, and I'm gonna feed the cats and then Pochi, and then it should all be done after that. So if you want to try, this is really good. And I know it's packaged, but while I figure out like my new diet, let me just do this. Okay, I just finished baking the orange chicken. It looks so good. It looks like it was made professionally, but no, this was packaged. I only added the sesame seeds on top because I love sesame seeds, but this is the finished product. I'm gonna let it cool for a little bit, and then I'm gonna start eating. While I'm letting that cool down, I'm gonna clean Pochi's cage, give her some veggies for the night, and then eat. And then I'm gonna finish editing my TikTok video that I just filmed. I filmed like 2 videos today. I was gonna film a 3rd one, but it was already like past 8, and I was like, you know what? I still have a few things to do, so I stopped filming. I'm just gonna continue tomorrow. But I did try this new dry shampoo that I got from Sephora. I've been seeing really good reviews on TikTok, and I was like, you know what? I got it like 2 weeks ago, and it was my first time trying it like today, and it did what it was supposed to do. So if you want to see that video, again, follow me on my socials, girl. You want some more blueberries, Mama? You ready? Good girl, Mama. You want this one? Watch Pochita while I clean her cage.
Gotta hold my cross to be alone night. Way to kill the mood. No, you think that shit can't go it, baby. Heavy on my empty mindset. I gotta keep the noise in the rest of me.
It's almost 11 p.m. now, and we're gonna head over to Domino's so that Chris can get some pizza. He's going through it just a little bit, and he has a little bit of an appetite, so that's good. So I'm gonna go with him to keep him company. Nimbus has been keeping him company this whole time. He was in the bedroom. So yeah, I'm just really happy that he has a little bit of an appetite, so hopefully he can eat when we get back home. But yeah, we're gonna go to Domino's Pizza, grab, I don't know what he ordered, but he ordered online. So hopefully it'll be ready by the time we get there. It's like down the street. We just got home from picking up Domino's Pizza, and Bubby is eating. Say hi, Bubby.
Hello.
I haven't seen you all day. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here since it's getting late. I don't know what else we're gonna do tonight. Probably play some League if we have the energy to do so. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment.